light, green light. Go, go, go. Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs. line. Give it all you got. Damage on the front of the car. Green light, show them what you got.
Morning.
Morning. What's going on, mate? How'd you go?
your one, I was very keen to know how you went. I know you were all in fucking a certain race. I was watching another mate, and he came in and said that he was in a lobby with all of yous. I couldn't find one.
I won 298 points.
You won 289. What was that, second lobby or first? Nicely done though, mate.
No first race.
So not, a lot of people obviously weren't doing it. Not many points.
Only Amazing Hour, McGeehan and a couple of others did it. We had 3 disconnects, so could have had more.
Damn. Yeah, they gotta fix it, man. It's fucking broken. Disconnects. I seen someone else had, I think they had 2, they got third time lucky. It's really frustrating, you lose DR for it too.
But a good way to start the season.
Yeah, no, well done mate, I'm proud of you. Not that you need me to be, but well done. I want you to do really well. I want you to beat all those adults. Specifically a couple of them, but you know who. This would be pole if I can take it home.
Never didn't he got well, I think.
In the second race, I think he did okay.
We lapped him in the first one.
Yeah, he got fucked up. He wasn't happy, posted the video. He gave up. He did it me. Wasn't going to quit, but he wanted the replay. So, he just trundled around. Like what happened to me at Bathurst. Oh, that's pole.
Session is now.
Beats the,
He got taken out by Hixie.
Yeah, I see, mate. I see. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. But he did it. He did well in the second. He got 7th in the second race. The Metal Gear one. But yeah, he was messaging me the whole time, bro. I felt bad for him, but it just confirmed how I felt about the race of what was going to happen. If I would have been in there with yous, I would have just been at the back, mate. Like the whole time, even with practice, it wouldn't have mattered. The only thing I could have possibly done is bump the points up a little bit more had I been there.
But it was a copy of last go-kart race.
Yeah, and that's what I expected, bro. That's what I
Top
said.
3 altogether.
Yeah, that's what I expected. When I was talking about that in my stream yesterday.
Bumping each other.
Yeah. Doing it the right way though. All drivers must run at least one stint. 50 minutes, alright. And what do they need? 30. Oh, this is going to be tough. I didn't even care about pole. I just wanted to... There's a trophy for doing a 2-hour session. So I'm like, alright, why not stream it? Make it punishing. I will jump on GT a bit later. Probably have a look at Nations. You're already on top of Nations codes for the grade 1. I was going to have a look last night, but I was too in the zone with this. But yeah, who else? Tell me how you went, guys. Who's number 1 after last night? Are you number 1, codes?
Nah, P3 did a lap.
P3 did a
Don't
lap.
spin it up the top of the mountain.
No, I was doing alright.
R18 is top of the board so far.
R18, of course. So none of the old cars?
Yay, I am first at the moment.
Yeah. Of course you are. Cheeky shit. Well done, mate. Stoked for you. Just keep at it. We'll keep supporting you. Keep doing the lobbies and get the talent in and keep working on it. I'll
There is a Pergiat somewhere.
Oh, that's fucking nuts. Yeah, I'll do, I don't know. I don't even think it's worth doing daily lobbies now, like, because the main reason I do them is, you know, try to find the lap, but then also to get the race practice. But I just don't think I'll be doing dailies now. Like, I don't want to risk the DR and the way people drive in dailies. But I could still do a lobby for, I guess, Manu, because I put no practice in whatsoever, and I'll need to, because it's only in a couple of days. Yeah, Manu or Nations or Race C, because it's Spa Group 1. But take your pick of that. Give me a couple of hours and I'll definitely have a lobby on. I remember Don said something to me too about getting a co-hosting lobby or something going on a Sunday. So yeah, just let me know what your preference would be, mate, and I'll set up later. Because Meta was already saying, like, he was complaining yesterday with the lobbies, and then when I went and did a race, and then when I checked back, he had all of yous there. Like, I was like, you've got your fucking, you're doing your FIA race right now, mate, in your lobby with the group that you've had there.
I will get my Lamo shit on today. No practice needed for manufacturers as it's a no-stopper.
What is it? Just hards? I'll still need practice in my cars, bro. Alright, give me a minute. Also, how cool is my fucking... Oh, you can't see my ears. Where are my ears? Yeah. I'm Batman. Or just a weird cunt. Back in a sec.
Lambo, no stop hearts only.
nihilism would be high.
Sorry?
The nihilism would be
Oh,
high.
yeah. Oh, mate, Shane could be just as bad, though.
Hearts only. Alright. Well, I've definitely got... Well, I haven't had much practice. I've raced the Genesis a lot on hards. But it's been a while. The Aston Martin, not at all. So yeah, I'm still going to need practice for that regardless. Even if you don't codes. The Nations one I'd be keen for straight away too, because I love Group 1, I love Spa. Been doing a lot of Spa in this. Alright, let's try not to die.
Go in double file.
Look mate, we got GT in the lineup. Got another Aussie lining up next to us. Nice work, mate.
Hello, Jester.
What's going on? Danny boy, how'd you do, mate? Come on, mate.
Green light, give it again.
Cold tires.
I know. Got the setting on 90/90 now too. Got my silver rating up. Just gotta get that safety rating way up. Yeah, if you're still there, Ben, do you do Nations?
Nice man, slow and steady.
Yeah, I've got to work on my patience.
On the start I ride the brakes to put some warmth in tires and brakes.
Yeah, I usually would if I'm at the back. At the back, I'm like, you know, fishing. This will kill me. Even an hour on Bathurst at GT kills me, so this is gonna hurt. And I've only kept the line on to basically keep the slow and steady thing in my head. Like elsewise at a track like this, I'll just keep pushing it until I die. Like where you know the line But as long as I've got the colour things going on, I'll just keep going within the car's limit. Nothing more. Yeah, they keep closing on me. There's a lot of V8 supercars in this lineup. Nice supercar drivers, sorry. I've got GT on my team, Nick Percut's in the field. I think I've seen the Chaz. Yeah, it's on dynamic, I think. I'm pretty sure. So it can happen. And I've got it on a super fast time cycle too. The race started at 4 PM and it's already 5. So it'll go night time. It's going to be an interesting one, that's for sure. I tried to make it as interesting as I could for viewers to watch. I didn't expect to put it on pole, to be honest. I thought I'd be racing from the back. But I was keeping up with the Aston Martin, the one that's in 4th. I followed him and like kept my distance and used his draft.
Rain on here is fun.
Hey.
No big deal,
Rain
man. 2
here.
hours, a lot can happen. Just
Yeah.
keep her first and a black.
Yeah, rain here would be terrifying. But I do want to, like, I was playing around with a lot of just the time settings in our lobby thing yesterday. Kept changing the time of day just to see and like speeding up the time multiplier to see the way the track changes. It was really stunning at some of them, especially South Africa. Really enjoyed that. Yeah, it's funny this, like in qualifying, man, they were going so hard, and now in the race, like, we're just trundling around. Oh, my racecraft has gone up a little. Dropping the hammer, Harry. Car's just getting better and better. Warming the tyres go. I love the way the tyres work in this game. Racecraft's going up every time I do this. So we got Audi, Bentley, Aston, Beamer.
Good luck in jumping off to get the house cleaned and get my SR up in axe, then on GTS later to practice for a race I won't be doing.
Worries, man. Oh, save. Don't know what that was. Little squirt. man, the wheel gets so violent down the straight.
Howdy all, okay, I chickened out till last then actually quite enjoyed it except I killed an OGR guy on last lap, caught a bunch of 3 and got.
What? You killed an OGR guy? Oh no. Oh no. That's what you do, last race. Hang on one sec. Chickened out till last and actually quite enjoyed it. You killed an OGR guy on the last lap, caught a bunch of 3 and then got 2 of them. Nothing deliberate or dirty, but was a casualty. See, that's what generally would have happened to me. I just would have been a casualty of war. What was your haul, mate? How many points? I haven't jumped on to see anybody's scores yet.
Then apologized to wrong guy lol, must find him and apologize again. 144.
I've fucking done that before. You're like, after the thing, you're like panicking and you're like, you're just like, I'm sorry to like these wrong people, and then you're like, and they're like going off at you and you're like, no, and then they quit, you're like, no! Do you know what their name was? Because I could tell you whether I'm still in touch with them or not. Was it Yobo or?
It was a hectic last half lap.
Yeah, I bet. In the second race, my mate got a little stuffed over in the last lap. He could have had 5th. I got 7th. Oh, look at that sun through the trees. It's getting dark.
I'm check now, fire it up. 5 minutes.
Mate, that sun, the way that the lighting changes on these tracks. Gran Turismo ain't got shit. This car's about to have a lot of problems though, because I was struggling at Spa at night. The front end kept cooling down. Probably down the end of the straight. Once it gets night, even over the bump, you can already see the front tyres, they start to cool back down as the car takes off again. All that air gets under it. Sun's going to be blinding.
PSSHH, this guy sucks, bro.
Suck a dick, Joe. You should jump in, Joe. Finally introduce yourself to my followers. How the fuck you going? This guy. This fucking guy. Fucking jester. Asshole.
Emoji cool smile.
This is a track in Australia, Joe, called Bathurst. It's fucking brutal.
After my headset charges up, ha ha ha.
This is our Laguna Seca, but worse. And more violent, and faster, and bigger. Doing an endurance race. 2 hours, mate. It's an achievement.
You got this, man.
Trying. Got a good lead, but I mean, I could still fuck this up so badly when I pit. It's only AI, but the AI in this game is like top level shit. Top split AI. It's like the most professional racing game I've ever played, that's for sure. Buzz is gonna fucking hate on me, that racecraft's climbing the more I do this. Yeah, I didn't touch a curb that time. Oh, there's that fucking cold air. Dark.
Oh, stop that. Emoji stuck out tongue.
It's already happening. The front end's just getting temperamental. It gets the air under it and all the bounces. But they're dropping off behind me too. I think mine's too, that just because I put it on pole and then I'm just going out there and kind of increasing the lead every time, so I'm probably taking into account that. So if you can get a track that you know you're a gun at, maybe try that, do what I'm doing, do a long distance race, qualify well. Yeah, it seems to be going up nearly every lap, man, or every second lap. Oh, that was quick. Mate, it must be daylight savings. It's fucking 8:30 and the sun's still out.
My racecraft is next on list after stars.
absolutely pushed it this lap. Don't know where that came from.
Fastest lap of the race, mate. Good job.
Oh snap, you even have yourself on cam now, loser left I noticed.
Oh, I've done that quite a bit. But yeah.
Me and my short-term memory for names LOL. Massimo Ordinato GRLOL.
Yeah, it's the only place I could, in this game anyways, it's the only place I could really put it, and you can still see it. I made it transparent, doesn't interfere with me. I guess top right would be fine, I don't really need to see those stats, but you want to know when they drop.
Sexy man wink.
on Gran Turismo I have a different layout for it. Eventually I'd like to get like the actual blue screen thing kind of set up where it'd have the outline of just me and the wheel. You need a green screen or a white screen, something like that behind you. I've got too much colour behind me. I set it up in another room with like a blank wall behind it. That'd be enough. But yeah, just because it was an endurance race too, and I'm wearing my cool Batman hoodie with my ears. It's fucking cold.
ILL chip and bro to pay for the green screen.
And yeah, I could, with green screen, like once you get on PC, you can put in funny shit. Make it look like I'm in a bathtub as I'm driving around.
ILL help pay.
You want to see me in like a CGI Witcher bathtub?
Hey Jester, greetings from Lone Zealand, Australia.
What's going on, Louncy? You gotta get in here, Joe. My viewers, I've told them about you. They're like, fuck yeah, we want to hear this New Yorker. New Yorker.
Bark, it's a funny replay. Poor guy gets killed by me and then killed by an airborne person after that, LOL.
So who was it? I haven't had a chance to look at the actual comments. I will in a sec, because I'll be getting soon.
Haha, headset charging up.
Like this fucking guy is racing this car around this fucking, where's this track? Bathurst. Oh, fucking Bathurst. Alright, yeah, he's in Bathurst. What kind of car? An Audi. Fucking Audi. Fucking Audi. Why ain't he driving a Camaro? That's what he'd be like. Like, thanks, Joe. Nah, he's a good bloke, good nerd. I reckon Furby'd love him if Furby heard him talk. Furby likes fucking passion and nerds, infectious people. Joe is definitely that. But this slow cunt, he's already moving over like, no, sorry. Pit soon. Seconds catching me. Come on, mate. Out of the way.
Car on the right.
Thanks,
Clear
buddy.
on the right.
So who was it? I thought it sounded like you
Massimo
said
Ord.
Massimo, not OGR. Yeah, fuck. I've had heaps of run-ins with him. He's not a bad driver though. Like he was in my race where with Razor Eagle, and when like I just had enough of Razor Eagle shit, and I ended up taking him out. And he had a crack at me. He's like, I know you're not like that, but like, you do. And I was like, you didn't see what he was doing. Like, fuck. And then I ended up like teaming up with him in another race, and he was like, you're pretty good, man. I'm like, I told you I wasn't dirty. Like, yeah, but I match with him quite a lot. He's usually always second split, just around there. So like if I get relegated, usually with him, he can be quite good. But
I get those 3 and 4 letter things mixed up, lol.
Yeah, and the OGR guys have it at the start of their name too, man, so it should make it a bit easier. Look at those lights. The car just scares me at night though, it just gets uneasy under the front end. Box. One more, mate. Oh, we got traffic in front of. Oh, have they pitted? No, he hasn't. Fuck. Same way, we got traffic in front of him.
They shouldn't have let me catch them after I made a mistake and dropped 3 seconds, lol.
Oh, 100% agree.
I find him though, so unfortunate.
I agree about shit like that. That's what pisses me off. I was debating again about that the other night. About like when you know you're 100% faster, and they should know. You qualified in front of them. You know, like you get punted off or whatever, you have an accident, and then when you know, take a couple of laps, you make up all that time, get back up to them.
Play Axe, it's awesome and more difficult challenge, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you catch up to them, and then they try to block you or take you out, and you're like, mate, I'm quicker than you, and you know it, like now you're just being dirty. Or, you know, like salty because it's near the end of the race and you don't want to lose another position. Like, it's like, I lost fucking 5, how do you think I got here? But yes, I'm saying it a lot now. I want GD7 to be a lot more like this. It will absolutely weed out, like, you know, they have to do fucking career mode, even for second accounts and shit. Stop a lot of that. Yeah, like I'm doing really well with these ratings now in this game, and my SA, my safety rating, which is what's required to compete competitive multiplayer, is still 14 points from being able to do competitive. Alright, brother, enjoy.
Slow or not, it's their right to defend their place. There is, however, a right and wrong way to do it.
I think I did that right, yeah? And the drive will change because I was on it. I'm putting fuel in the car. think I did that right. I don't know if I put enough fuel in the car. And I haven't put fuel in the car yet.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, I got heaps. Mad. Alright. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Pit stop.
Driver need 230 mins more first stint.
Yeah, there's 3 drivers. It's a 2-hour race. There's 3 drivers. They need a 30-minute stint each. Yeah.
I think what I don't need is more driving games lol. 2 hours is solo, isn't it? LOL. Can't hear you M888.
Yeah, if you've even got an average wheel, it's a bloody good game. I do that so often, I forget to unmute my mic. But yeah, the highest level of the game is a 6-hour, 3-man, like the highest level of multiplayer. You've got to have a 3-man team and you do 6-hour races. Even like it's normal daily matching is hour-long races. You've got a mandatory pit stint, you know, whether and it's usually different things. Like sometimes you can't pit for fuel, you'll have a fuel tank. Go the whole race, but you've got to do a drive swap or get tyres or whatever. And yeah, I need 70 SA before I can even do competitive. Oh, that's second behind me. Fuck. Before I can even do competitive online. So that's why I'm doing these long races, hoping that a track like this I can just kind of cruise around. I love how Australian this is. Like their representation of this track is so much better than Gran Turismo's. All the sponsors, Channel 7 and shit. Gap in again. Mr. Tander, GT, fucking Australian supercar legend right here.
That would be cool though, driver changes and bring the car home.
And just like, I haven't done it myself, I've watched a mate doing it, but like when you're not in the car, like you can do the full spectator mode, like you can watch the whole field basically, so you can communicate with your driver perfectly, you know, it's as if you're sitting in the shed, a part of the pit crew, telling them what's going on, what the other drivers are doing. But it's meant to be a genuine team thing, you know. It's about a bunch of 3 guys that, and it doesn't even have to, I guess, be about identical pace, because you could have a plan of action, you know,
like racing.
Yeah, like real racing, 100%. But the amount of racing you have to do in this to even get to that level, and then if you're just playing on a low difficulty level, you're not going to get the points up. Like you'll do okay, but like the game takes into account all the assists you have on, all the difficulty settings, everything like that, and you know you get less score. So the more of that, you cut
Can
out.
do this on PS4?
Yeah, this is on PS4. Oh, iRacing, yeah. The iRacing isn't.
Yes, on PS4.
Yeah, this is PS4 man. I don't have the 5. Does that mean you're ready, Joe?
I have PS8.
PSA, wow. That's amazing. Damn it, you distracted me. Cheeky fuck. Now second's right on me.
This is as close as console can get to iRacing.
Yeah, well.
In the future, maybe.
But this is what I want for Gran Turismo. As I said, I usually don't race with the line. I only put it on because I've been learning new tracks, and I've only got it on here, so I don't break the car. Simply, like, you know, don't let the colours go too stupid. Know your limits. But I don't care about the win.
There's a lot to do for Wii PS4 with shared car and all the other goodies, and then I hear it's on special too, lol. Ooh, don't do it, Yoda, you don't.
Yeah, it is on special. $50 I think, just under. It's got quite a bit of DLC. It's because originally it was just meant to be a Group 3 game, then they had a Group 4 cars. To start out a lot of tracks. Bathurst itself is DLC. For the Group 4s, I think, because it's part of the Intercontinental Championship.
This game can get technical with brake ducts and everything if you're into it. It's hard but fun.
Yeah, if you know how to set up a car, you can be even better at this game, basically. You can do a whole car setup, tuning, everything, aerodynamics. It's very in-depth.
add-ons got a bite? I dislike those LOL.
There's not any add-ons that like increase basically, you know, your ability or anything. It's just you can still play the base game and have no problem. Competitive shit like that. But yeah, there's a bit of DLC. There's 3 packs now, I think. I got it given to me for my birthday and it had like the pass, season pass. There's only 1 pack I have to purchase. I haven't got it yet. Imola, 2 cars. It's like $12, something like that. I'm gonna get it this week.
Season pass and 1 add-on to get all tax and cars.
Yeah. That's how all racing games do it now, bro. They've all got DLC.
Still cheaper than iRacing.
Oh, I bet.
The season pass will give 2 of the 3 for free.
Yeah. That's what I had. Season pass, got 2 of them. Give me 1 minute, Joe. Oh, I nearly cooked it. There we go. There he
You
is.
motherfucker.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, there you are, you cocksucker.
We'll put the language warning
Oh, I
up now.
bet I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm
I'd
watching
like
you.
to get a full upgrade when GT7 comes out, pedals, wheel, PS5 and game. I should stay content
Keep
till
your
the
racing going, bro. I don't want to keep going. You know, I'm gonna stop.
No, you're good. I'm just pausing it for a sec. I'm gonna level out the audio. But no, you're right, bro. The more I stretch around, I need to. It's gonna be tough. Already, I'm bloody 45 minutes into it. My shoulders are killing me.
This ain't the same one you were doing last time, though, no?
This is a Assetto Corsa. It's a much more professional game than Gran Turismo. I'm still playing Gran Turismo, just having a break for a couple of days. I'll be back on that later on, but no, I'm falling in love with this one. It's much more realistic. Like, it's just super real.
More based on skill.
Well, no, just like the physics, everything about it. So like the actual, even the way your wheel reacts and the settings to your wheel, and then how they affect the car. all the setup of the car. It's just, it takes you into it, like with Gran Turismo, it's more just like tyres, that's it. And even then, like the way the tyre damage translates to the way the wheel feels is different. Whereas in this, like every single, like there's like 5 or 6 different components that can get a vibrate reaction out of the wheel, basically. Whereas in like Gran Turismo, there's like 3. You know, like the wheels, the curbs, and other cars or contact. In this, it's all those 3. The track itself, individual tyre slip, like you can feel individual tyre slip, like in the wheel. The wheel just basically, it's a lot more realistic, like the way it feels, the way it reacts, the way it drives in general.
All right.
But what are you doing? Playing baseball? Playing the show?
Yeah, I was on Warzone earlier. I got a win. So, and then everybody,
Nice. Solo
people
or
I
team?
play with on that teams.
Nice.
Solos. I've
Stop
come third. That's the
GTX
best I've
baby.
done.
No wall riding here,
This was
buddy.
a
LOL.
quad win. My 31st win on Warzone.
Nice.
But the people I play with, they're in the UK, most of them.
Yeah.
I played with a couple here in the States, but...
Is
so,
that,
yeah,
was it
get
Kev?
done for the night. No, I haven't played with Kev in a while.
Because he was like Englishman, wasn't he?
He's Scottish.
Scottish, that's it, yeah. Just not that
He's
strong
got
of an
one
accent.
Warzone win. I don't know. I don't play with him much. He's got his girlfriend. They play, and then him and his girlfriend and this other group. They play like Dead by Daylight. They play
Yeah.
games that
I thought about that, because I have played it. I've got a bit of experience with it, like a fair bit of experience. The missus is like pro at it, surviving anyways. It'd be really good. Like it's still extremely popular. Be a good game to stream. Like it's just fun. Let's randomly play this game, you know, and get murdered.
Oh yeah, Dead by Daylight's fun. I always preferred Friday the 13th.
Yeah,
it's
no,
a dead
I
game now because of all the, you know.
Dead by Daylight just has so many characters, man. Like it's.
I know.
And
it
even
does.
without the icons itself, like the game has cool characters. Like in my opinion, like I think some of the original killers in the game are sick. And there's a new gunslinger dude out. I want him.
When you're the killer, it's first person. You can't see yourself.
Yeah,
as
I know.
Killer. Like Friday the 13th, you could see yourself.
Yeah.
It was Friday the 13th was on such a high trajectory, and then of course the lawsuit bullshit and all that legal shit fucked it up just like it did with the movies. Yeah, they had so many plans for it, dude, that the teams revealed afterwards. They were like, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that, but we can't now because, you know, the lawsuit. Jesus, dude. Petty ass people want a few extra bucks and cause lawsuits. You know what I mean? Like, they just want...
It's Miramax, isn't
I
it?
want my name on it. It was Sean Cunningham, who was, like, part of the original film. Him and, like, Paramount.
Paramount, that's it.
They're all fighting with one another. It's like, come on. It's just like...
No,
you obviously don't give a shit about the fans.
Yeah, I know. It's like Warner Brothers.
Yeah. Oh, we're all about the fans. No, you're not. Because all you do is fight and argue and do all this bullshit.
And ruin the movies or ruin the IP.
Yeah. Hello. We had to campaign for the Snyder Cut, and look at what we got. We got fucking
I know.
this
Perfection.
amazing movie that we should have fucking had from the beginning.
Makes you wonder what, like, because they're talking the AIA cut now, makes you wonder what that could have been too, because we know they butchered that too.
Yeah.
And that was all the studio. That was meant to be this R-rated.
I want to see what that was. Because listen, man, you hire these people to do your thing. You hire a director,
and you hire them off their credentials of like making movies, like fucking.
Let them do their vision.
Yeah. No.
If not, then you don't need a director. Just hire actors and this and that to do the film, and then you in the office control everything. Because that's what it sounds like. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that. But that's what they're trying to make it sound like. Well, we hired a director, okay. But then we're gonna tell them, well, do this and do this and do this. So why'd you hire a director then? Just do the shit yourself. Like, if you're like this higher up in the fucking organization in the company, you need to hire a director. What? So they could be the fucking the fail-safe. They'll be the one that
you going to watch Mortal Kombat,
right?
Jester?
Oh, of course I'm gonna watch Mortal Kombat. Sorry, I just got asked a question by my robot. I've got a robot. Like, if you haven't noticed her, she announces what people are. Yeah, I'm gonna see it probably next weekend, man. If I've avoided downloading it, to be honest, because I want to see it in the cinemas, and it's had nothing but praise. So yeah, of course I'm gonna see it, Lousy. I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. Joe's the bloke talking. He's a huge horror buff, and like, yeah, all the horror icons in the Mortal Kombat game, Injustice. I almost even thought about playing Injustice again, Joe. Like, because I'm just going to build up like a catalogue on YouTube of all my games. Two.
No, 2 is so...
2 is a masterpiece.
So good.
I was talking about fucking DC versus MK the other day, and someone was like, there's a what? I thought there was just Injustice. I was like, no.
no, there was a game, yeah.
I was like, how do you think they got Injustice? Like, I was like, they did one of the coolest crossovers ever. And it wasn't as violent as the others. That was the only difference. And then even with Injustice, like, they started upping the violence.
Injustice 2 is so
yeah, it's such a good game.
So good.
Good story. Both of them have great stories, but yeah, Injustice 2 is amazing.
Yeah, good stories, good
playability, replayability.
With some of them, replayability,
the DLC. Some of the best characters ever.
Cool, sorry for interrupting. Mortal Kombat Games is out now too.
For your PS5, for your Xbox, whatever, I don't know what the new Xbox is called, to be honest.
I still haven't got 11 though, I need to get it.
Oh, it's good, man.
I know you love it.
It involves a lot of, like, time travel and shit. But
and you can get the Ultimate Edition pretty cheap now, man.
Yeah, man, you know.
Should get into it. As soon as my cousin went and seen it Friday night, and then first thing Saturday morning, like, and he hasn't had it. He hasn't played one since 10. I seen him playing X.
Marvel vs. Capcom was my favorite crossover fighting game.
Yeah, Marvel Capcom. Yeah, that was alright. I've never like really dug the Street Fighter fighting style.
Kirby.
I always preferred Tekken or Mortal Kombat. I thought they were more fluid.
Oh, Tekken. I remember
Tekken's the master. Like, Tekken's like, yeah, just the fact that it's like with the PlayStation controller setup, how it's left punch, right punch, you know, left kick, right kick. Like,
I remember back in the day going to like the Blockbuster, getting like into the movie.
Tekken 2, Tekken 3.
Like you would get like a demo
or
something. Or even in the magazines, like in the old.
Yeah, I had heaps of PlayStation demos, bro.
Yeah, and you would get the Tekken 2 demo. I remember playing that shit.
King.
Oh man. Or like
King's my boy.
Remember playing the demo?
Yeah, of course,
on that,
of course.
Crash Bandicoot demo.
The radio one.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Jet Set Radio. Fucking.
Jet Set Radio.
Yeah.
Like all that shit. You get the demo disc.
I remember that.
Like,
I had Metal Gear on it too. Had the first level of Metal Gear. Yeah, I know, it's worth money.
You have them?
No, or maybe actually. The missus might have some of them. We've still got a Super Nintendo with heaps of games. We actually have 3 of them.
Yeah, I still have a Super Nintendo. I have my N64. I have a PS2,
we've got 2 of them.
PS3.
I don't have a PS2. That's the only one I don't have. I've got 2 PS3s, 3 PS4s.
Used to have my old original Game Boy. Like,
but I thought about that too. Like once I set up the laptop and get the capture card,
I still play Crash Bandicoot.
I can play old games, like full old games, like because I want to get Guitar Hero going again on the PS3.
Oh, dude, yes. Let's get all this old school shit going.
Yeah.
Like,
I just want to build the catalog. Like I'm mostly going to focus on racing in terms of like seeing pro gaming. Yeah. I'm going to focus on the racing. I thought about like when the new Battlefield drops, like if it's the greatest thing in the world, I'll probably get back into competitive shooters, which you know I can hold my weight in. I thought about Battlefront too because of that, just to stream some Star Wars related shit, and I was pretty boss at Battlefront.
But you could probably wait another year or two. You know they're gonna have a Battlefield 3.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Battlefront 3, and it's gonna be like insane.
Yeah, it'll come. I'm keen as fuck for
Oh,
Battlefield though, the new one.
I love this idea.
But yeah, just wanted, like, one of my other mates that I follow on YouTube, look up to him a lot, like, with a lot of his content, the way he goes about, holds himself and does his stuff. We're very like-minded with, like, a lot of our, like, how we'd like our content to be, if anything, and then, like, we're into the same shit, like the nerd shit, the music, everything. Like, he's a metalhead. And he's one who's, like, encouraged. He's like, I love that you play different games rather than just racing. Because, like, a lot of the guys that stream Gran Turismo, the game that, you know, I mostly get my following from, that's all they stream. And yeah, I kind of, lately anyways, I would like a bit of variety, because then it makes me a little bit better at Gran Turismo and not hate it as much, you know, when I have bad results.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, yeah, whatever, alright, move on to next week and go play something else in the time being. Like, Wreckfest was the main thing that started that, and at the same time I was playing Witcher.
Oh, dude, I watched some of your videos on that.
Wreckfest. Wreckfest is amazing. Good game, man.
Yeah. It's like a...
You'd like it. You could play that, bro.
Successor to Twisted Metal in a way,
and
but not, you know,
more
not
Destruction
fully,
Derby. More Destruction Derby.
Yeah.
The classic Destruction Derbies on the PS1.
How do you feel
all you
about,
need to
like,
see is the figure 8 track, bro, and you're like, yeah, this is Destruction Derby.
How do you feel about, should we get, on next gen now, a full, like, Twisted Metal remake or something?
The last few Twisted Metals have been pretty bad, man. Like, I don't know if they can even...
Look out, Jester.
I don't even know if they could...
I loved 1, 2, and 3, and then
same.
I think Black was
No,
like,
4 was
okay.
alright. 4 was alright too.
Oh yeah, there was 4. Yeah, 4.
That was on the
Black.
PS2. That was on the PS2. 1, 2, and 3 were on the PS1.
Yeah.
And 3 was like a beast for like a PS1 game. It was just like...
Oh, dude, yes,
this
it was.
fucking
Yes,
same as Tekken 3. It was like pushing and then, like, you know, Final Fantasy 7, 8, like pushing the limits of, actually more 8, like pushing the limits of the PS1. It's one of those games.
Because people got to realize it wasn't just about, like, you had Sweet Tooth and there were storylines.
The characters, yeah, I know, I remember the characters.
Yeah,
Axel, man, Axel's story was pretty fucked up.
Axel, Spectre, who was the one in the hearse? Oh shit.
Grim or something like that, or fucking Gravedigger.
Yeah, something Grim something. Dude, those games were so good. And then you unlocked the secrets on PS2.
Absolutely
there was like there was Sweet Tooth, and then there was Minion. He was like this big ass tank that you unlocked. There was like a cheat code, or like it was a secret boss, Minion. I mean, like, I missed
definitely
that
good games. Yeah, same, man. I thought about replaying another one in the same reasons that I replayed Red Dead, and it's just a fucking fun game. I thought about replaying Mad Max, just because not enough people have ever played that game. It's so underrated, and like if they see it, they'll be like, "Oh my god, this game is fucking stunning!" Like every time something blows up, they'll just be like, "Oh."
For a
PS5 needs new games, not remakes. There are no games, LOL.
Yeah, that's why I haven't got a
PS5.
The gameplay is like Arkham.
My mate Furby, who's the guy I'm just talking about, Furby just said, he goes, the PS5 has no games, and that they need new games for the PS5, not remakes, which is, like, I completely agree. I had a big rant about the PS5 when it came out, and a lot of people thought I was hating on the PS5. I was just saying it is not worth, it is not worth dick swinging about having it, like, because it's literally nothing special. No, bro, there was other dudes. There was, like, guys in Australia.
I'm a PS4. I'm a PlayStation.
We're PlayStation, yeah. Me and Joe are PlayStation.
Yeah, you know, I got it the day.
You're a fiend, but in America it was easier to get it too, bro.
I do understand.
It was easier for you guys to get it.
Listen, you know, I looked at my savings. I had the money, but I do listen. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole or be okay. I had the money. I do understand people in two different situations, both saying, "Listen, I don't have the money right now. I'm gonna wait," and also, I don't want to grab it right now because it really doesn't have many games that, like, you know, it doesn't have the amount.
It was
of
column
games
A and B for me.
Right. Yeah, so believe me, I'm fully sympathetic for the people that wanted to wait a bit. That's awesome.
Yeah,
like,
you know what our problem in
seriously?
Australia is now?
What?
We can't get it. And you know that fucking boat shit, Evergreen?
Oh yeah, that. Oh
yeah, apparently that's
shit.
added like no shit, like 6 months to
some
possible.
Of those boats that were trying to come into the
like
port
once the people were already
shipments.
guaranteed. Yeah.
So
that's how
some
bad
of the
it is
ships
over here.
That were trying to get to that port.
Yeah, heaps of them. A heap of them. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
A heap of them. Bro, it was like fucking 15,000 ships.
Yeah, I know. I saw the satellite picture
Waiting
from
for a
NASA.
GT launch and went on
Like,
special to justify
like,
cost.
look
I'm 100%
down
the same. When
and
GT7 comes out, I'll get it.
So many shit. NASA was showing the
Yeah, I know. Did you see Flight Simulator? They added them all in Flight Simulator. Like, not only the Evergreen, you could fly over that, but like the whole queue of ships, bro. Like, it was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Because that runs off the satellites.
Cool, though,
it is. Flight Simulator's sick.
Add that in.
It's such a moddable game.
Being like, yep, here it is. This is real time.
Yeah, it runs off the world satellites and shit.
So, you know.
That's a genius design.
This is what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like
like
that people don't hide away from that shit, though.
I completely agree, though, Ferbs.
Incorporate it. Incorporate that shit. Don't hide it. People know what's going on in the world. Don't try to hide it. Like you said, they were incorporating it. I love that. Just, you know, be real. People know what the fuck is going on.
All of a sudden, Grand Theft Auto has like fucking all these boats piled up somewhere.
Why?
Because they're like the kings that acknowledging fucking. It's like South Park, you know, real world trolling. Like, I was just saying, the next update for GTA, they put all these boats in, and there's like a blockade or something. They try and take the fun out of it themselves, because like some other game did. Could see just Rockstar being Rockstar and supporting GTA more rather than fucking Red Dead.
Yeah, true.
I mean, and that I could. I mean, if I even opened up my game and showed, like, people would be like, "Oh, you've played this game a lot."
Good morning, my man.
I'd be like, "Yeah."
2HR endurance sounds fun.
I wouldn't feel too proud of it. If they seen all my shit, like, 'cause there's that much shit. How you going, Don? I was just talking about you before. Give me an idea for lobbies later, either Manu Nations or Daily C Reset for tomorrow, which is Spark, so it's kind of similar to Nations. Because I was going to jump on later. I've done no practice for Manu. I need it. Yeah, you wanted to do that co-lobby shit, we could do that. I mean, I'd do daily reset for B, Red Bull, figure out the times at least, but I won't be racing it. Yeah, I've already been at it over an hour. Night's come and gone. Oh, there was a moment. What happened there, man? Jesus.
Morning, Don.
No.
What happened?
I lost it. I lost it badly.
What happened?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Can't even turn it around now. Lost it badly.
Slow car ahead.
Don't know.
You made love with the wall.
I did. It's first contact all race, man. All race. And I would have been coming in this lap too. Car's a bit damaged. I can feel it. Hear it.
No wall riding in this game, realistic all the way.
Oh yeah. That was only a little tiny wall contact, man, and it hurt. So you haven't seen Mortal Kombat yet, have you, Joe?
No, it's on my list. I gotta watch it.
You'd have it, wouldn't you? On Max. Or whatever it is.
Yeah, I have Max.
Yeah, man. We can't get it, like, without a VPN.
Oh, you watch it?
No, I haven't. Yeah, I'm gonna go see it at the cinemas. It's out of cinemas here, bro. So, I'd love to see it in the cinemas, you know?
Clear on the right.
We seen Godzilla in the cinemas.
So, yeah, I watched that on HBO Max. Just for me, I love the Monsterverse. I love the fight. I thought it was fun. I had no issues with it. Like, I don't know. I just wanted to see two awesome fucking, you know.
You did.
Monsters go at it, and it was good.
Man, some of the first bit on the boat scene, I was just like, poor Kong, you know, he's got to deal with this shit. And then, like, the second fight, I was like, yeah, now it's fair. Now it's fair. Oh, shit, I was meant to pit. Oh, I was meant to pit. What a fucking goose.
What did you do, you motherfucking goose?
Now I've got to do this lap super quick. Super quick. No. So yeah, it was here, I don't know. They just like locked up and I skidded and hit the wall. Yeah, the only reason I say this track's like Laguna Seca is because it's got like a crazy corkscrew bit, but it's more like a mountain. You go up and over a mountain. It's like 6k long, so like 2 and a bit mile, I think. But it's our, you know, Daytona. It's our biggest race of the year. Endurance race. Usually takes about 6 hours. The V8 supercars, Joe. That's what they're called here.
Yeah, I gotta look at my phone now. You were on the fucking, you were on like one shit while I was watching.
In cafe on new jest but supporting hot. Morning Lonesy and Furbs. Pit next lap, pit.
Yeah, I gotta pit
No,
now.
not doing man.
Now.
Cafe boy.
Mate.
Your rear brakes a cold that may have caused it. Might
Oh
pay to
my
wind your
God.
bias back.
Alright, so just the driver change. What's the damage? Time required. Yeah, alright, fucking hell. Ouch, that hurts. That hurts.
Latte Don.
Tyres are still good. Get out of the car, Garth. How rude, man!
Holy shit. Oh, that's funny.
Or we were gonna
like
listen
that.
to Bohemian Rhapsody.
That was funny. Holy shit.
Murray, correct, your rear brakes are not warming up.
Let's go.
Be good fellas, back to work. See you later, Ferbs. Don't even win at cafe, you're racing, lol. What is time, gate to leader? Gap. LOL Lonesy. Saw the notification from Jest, had to pop in, say hello. You can't drink like that. Good one, Don. Assume early morning on track, looks so good.
Russ, you there?
I was muted, shit. Whoa, look at that sunset. Sorry, bro. I was just talking about how someone said it looks so good, the sun and shit. Like if you're looking at the screen, it's fucking like a red sky. Compared to Gran Turismo, this game really nails like the representation of
Awesome
Australia.
Sunrise.
Even the trees are like distinctly Australian. The colour of the sky looks like what? So much. It just looks real.
Nice.
It's got Laguna Seca in this too, which can be a tough track, but I actually really enjoyed on this. And there's American cars in it too. I think only the Camaro, maybe the Corvette in the Group 4, can't remember. But the Camaro is definitely one of them because I can't drive it. What are you doing, playing your career?
No, yeah, season mode, but not a career. Like, not based on one player.
Yeah, yeah, like exhibition, manager, basically. Got your manager hat on. Baseball Joe.
Yeah, well, I play as the whole team. I pitch.
Yeah.
I do all that.
Oh mate, you're a fucking superstar.
Oh, I know, bitch.
What's your RBI?
I literally just started this.
Ah, no, he's already deflected.
Jester, not easy game.
No, I literally just started this tonight.
Yeah. Oh, what? Really? Oh, is it the new one? Is it 21?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've got to say, I've seen you playing fucking the show all the time.
No, because, well, there's
the new one. I've heard about the new one because it comes out on Xbox too. It's a big moment.
There's a few different modes, though. There's one that's like a career mode. There's one that's a season where you play as a whole team. There's another where you do like your own fantasy team, where you complete challenges and then you unlock player cards, and you can get players throughout history that have played the game.
Yeah, you could do that
like
in 2K and FIFA. Yeah.
Like, I could put Babe Ruth here and I could do this player here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know you love it too. You love all your historical players.
Baseball is my shit. Baseball
is
my... Yeah, so...
You're American. It's an American thing.
This year, on next-gen consoles, aka PS5 and everything, it's the first year it's actually available on Xbox, because it's always been a Sony exclusive up until this year. Now it's on Xbox. But, also... Now, with the new gen, there's a creative stadium.
Oh, nice.
So you can...
Good. That's good, because they've had that in FIFA for a little while.
Me and Jake were on it last night. Yeah. Me and Jake were on it last night. Just, you can create so much
It's
shit.
very detailed.
It's pretty fucking detailed, yeah. For
That's cool.
its first go-around, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I love creative modes, man.
There's some templates, you know, where you can start and do this and that, but there's also... You can
remember some of the wrestlers that I did? Like the fucking DC characters as wrestlers? The Punisher, Mad Max, all my Jokers. I used to love that shit. I hope 21's good, man.
I hope it is.
Or 22, sorry, 22, yeah?
Yeah, we didn't have one last year. Because of everything that happened, right? Yeah, so...
Well, no. Well, yeah, everything that happened with the game. I thought you meant COVID for a sec. I'm like, no, the game was a disaster. The game was a pandemic.
The game was horrible.
I never got it.
I didn't
Wasn't that fast. Played enough at 19. Oh,
I'd rather go back and play like 18 or 19.
Alright, first is 28 seconds ahead.
But like you said, yeah, man, if they make some changes, they gotta do something. I don't know, man. What's your gripe with 2K? Like, tell me, because I'm being honest. Like, what do we think they should change to make these games better?
Well, I've never had, like, to be honest, I've never had a problem with the like, the way they do the simulation of the actual game. I've always been able to figure it out, you know, like the way the
that I agree with. That I agree with. They do a very good job at simulating, like, and giving that.
There's been some layouts, like I think maybe fucking 16 had one of my favourite layouts ever, and then like there's been ways like that they've overdone it, and then there's been ways that they've simplified it. But I've never had a problem with that, and that's a complaint that a lot of people have with it. But I understand it, you know, making it more back like the old days, just kind of pressing in a direction on one button and you do your shit.
They need to make
the universe thing, like 100%. Like they need co-op 100%, like co-op universe mode or career mode or something like that. That is a legitimate one, not like universe, you know, like kind of something like universe mode, but you and your mate can actually both go in there with your created characters and, you know, cut sick. Like you could back on fucking Here Comes the Pain, Know Your Role, the second one. I remember they had a 2-player career mode. Me and my little brother loved it. But yeah, that make universe mode a lot more university, like real, a lot more like a general manager thing.
They need to have a more in-depth with the storyline. There needs to be multiple Remember No Mercy when you did the fucking storyline for the title belts? No matter what belt you chose, there was like 4 different ways you could go.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there needs to be more variety.
Yeah, because the story's always so linear.
The story mode needs to be so much. That's what they got.
They need to drop that shit too, because I never liked it with 2K. Like even Spike Lee's involvement in it or not, like the stupid fucking stories. They're shit.
I agree.
Makes me think of like Need for Speed, what they try. It's like just no, just let me play the game.
They need to make it feel more organic and more open to you, because you're the one in the controller. Like you're the one there saying, all right, you're the wrestler. Like just expand the story. I don't know, man. They gotta do something.
They gotta do a lot. That's probably why they've skipped it, man.
Like you said, the presentation and everything is good. Like that's always good. The presentation, the graphics. Yeah, okay, cool. But that's not what all that matters in the game. I don't want to see that. Oh, well, it's 2021. Yeah, okay, good graphics in this. No, I want that immersive feeling that I'm in the fucking seat of like a superstar up and coming. And I think they could still benefit from stuff that they used to do that they cut out for some reason. And I'm playing MLB right now, and they do this. They have like moments, quote unquote MLB moments. You go back in time. And you're playing as a certain player in a certain game, and you have to hit. Yeah,
I used to love some of the showcases, man. Even I was never the biggest Stone Cold fan, and then the showcase on him was outstanding.
Yeah. Do that shit, dude. You have such
Have they done an Undertaker one? They haven't, have they?
No.
Yeah, well, then that'll be coming. That'll 100%. That'll probably be the headliner thing because I'll bring that back. Proper showcase mode, like built around the superstar.
Yeah, exactly. Do all that kind of shit.
Because that was good.
And all that.
And then they had all those. They had the other ones where it was like a relive this match or that match, and they had heaps of historical matches.
And all that stuff is not even. That's not even your main shit. That's like.
Yeah, that was side stuff.
Iceberg. That's like, hey, you want to do these modes where you want to.
The tower mode thing was good.
Do that.
That was a good addition.
But then do a total.
Taking something from Mortal Kombat's page.
They gotta come up with something that's a story driven for a character. It's just wrestling fits itself to that so badly.
Not just this generic guy with a generic voice.
That's it. Yeah, man.
I know what you mean. Even that, you could never change their voice.
They can't even get it right.
Did they get the weirdest, missiest, douchiest douche ever to do the voice recording for this, like as your character that's walking around in corpse paint? And he's like, yo, man, Undertaker, what's up? You're like, no, I don't want to sound like, no. Can we not be like that in the backstory?
Oh my God, you're the Undertaker. You were like,
whoa,
you were there.
You're my idol.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Can we not?
Okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean, bro.
They have the resources to do amazing things, and they don't utilize it. That's the problem. They could do so much, dude. And they don't, and it's so fucking frustrating. It's so annoying. It's so goddamn annoying.
Yeah, it's just like their main product.
Not just with wrestling games. Like so many
2K,
games.
2K of...
Yeah.
It's because of EA Sports, bro. Pisses me off now, because it's rumoured that they've bought out Codemasters, so they would have wanted Codemasters so they could take over F1 and rally games. And I guess fucking... Oh no, they've already got control of NASCAR in America, yeah. But yeah, rally games in Europe, and mostly F1 games. And I just can't imagine ever turning on an F1 game and having EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's in the game.
I think I'll cry a little bit inside. And everything's hidden behind a paywall with them two now, EA and 2K. It's a joke. Activision's the same with COD.
Pay to play. if people are good players and like actually do crazy shit and do this and that, they shouldn't have to be paying to fucking get this or that. So it's so fucking annoying, man. The gaming industry lately is so bad, dude.
I know. I've been ragging on it for a long time. Even Rockstar, bro, who are, you know, outside of being fucking Sony Studios or whatever, they're like guys that you can trust. And then even look what happened with Cyberpunk, because that just goes to show how much execs and CEOs and guys who don't know what they do, like guys who aren't making the game, how much they took control of the product and didn't let the developers do what they intended to do, just told them what to do. And the result was, you know, broken, and in the end it's the company and the developers who are going to look like shit, and all those CEOs will still net fucking pay packets, like. But yeah, that's the state of it, basically. But even Rockstar, you know, the elite kind of AAA publisher, has just turned into a cash cow with one game. They went from having all these IPs and making 20 games in 15 years to making, you know, 2 games in 10. And then they've still, like, 2 years after the release of the second game, they're still only supporting the first game. And they're re-releasing it yet again on a 3rd console, which is a joke. It's worse than Bethesda and Skyrim.
I'm gonna take a fucking piss. It's only 9 o'clock over here. Jesus Christ, bro.
It's pretty early here. Oh, it's nearly 11
Yeah, well, I had no idea what time it was here, honestly. I looked. Jesus.
What, Saturday night?
Saturday night, baby.
You wouldn't know that one. It's an Australian one. Saturday night. Saturday night. Beep, 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 beep. Jimmy Barnes, mate. Fuck the boss. You need some Jimmy Barnes. Working class man, Australian hero. I actually think Bruce would absolutely know who he is, for sure. They'd be likened to each other so bad, bro. Like in terms of the style of music and what they represent. But yeah, Jimmy's most famous song, "Working Class Man," like working hard to make a living. Singing about fucking how harsh like Australia is and just raising your family and. Loves a little woman, someday he'll make his wife. It's very Springsteen or Mellencamp. Except he goes, wow! He screams a lot.
Yeah, holy
and people don't like him. Have you ever seen that cowboy in the sky screaming? You know that meme thing? It's on YouTube, goes everywhere. It's got that cowboy in the sky. It's like a techno beat.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah.
He's the cowboy in the sky. He's the guy screaming.
Holy shit.
That's Jimmy Barnes. He's a fucking Australian music legend. Yeah, bit of history for you there, Joe.
Well, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna take a piss, but that's,
alright, mate.
That's who I'm thinking of. Jesus.
Yeah, Jimmy Barnes. Wow!
Woo!
I hope you're all liking me talking shit with my American mate Joe. He's a good bloke. Loves a rant. I just love hearing his accent. Don't care what he's ranting about. It's fucking bullshit. The leader is 11 seconds ahead.
Keep it up, doing great.
Thank you. I'm trying. I set the fastest lap in this stint twice. Didn't think I'd get into the 2.7s. Not in this car anyways. It still scares me over this, like over the mountain I don't drive it the way I normally drive a normal car. Because I can't brake as hard in this thing or it just locks up and floats. That was silly. Eight seconds. Bitch.
Good morning, MR Jester.
Morning. I can't look to see who it is at this moment. Give me a moment. Oh, I'm gonna crash. No, no, no.
Hope you having a relaxing weekend.
Of course. I crashed. It doesn't matter. Fuck's sake, this race is done now. I'm not gonna get the win now. Car's gonna be damaged
Morning,
again.
Luffy.
Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Yep. Wow. I just broke it.
Blame it on Baz.
Wow.
What'd you do?
Don't worry. I crashed badly. I tried to look at my comments.
That was Baz's fault that you crashed.
And I crashed. And my wheel is broken. Look at this. Look at how I have to hold my wheel. And look at the car. Like I'm holding my wheel to the right. And my car's going straight. Wow.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Yeah, I fucked up. Fuck's sake.
Oh, now UVE crashed.
This is fucked. I've never had a wheel like this. This is crazy.
All good, nearly at pit.
Wow.
Wait, YouTube rewind LOL.
Wow, 2.5 minutes, done. Race is over.
You lost?
No, I haven't lost, but there's 23 minutes left in the race. I'm in second. First was 10 seconds ahead. Yeah, it's done. Oh well. Look at the wheel. Look at it. Can you fix yourself now? Thank you. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Yeah, I broke the car. Like badly, bro. Fuck, and I didn't put fuel in. Idiot, I'm gonna have to come back in the pits. Race is done! Motherfucker. I'll probably end up in last. I know I lapped a few guys. Fuck, I lost some points in car control during this race.
Boy?
Yeah, no wall riding here.
Did you do karts last night?
No, I didn't. Did you?
No, he was on Axe. I don't do nations and I most definitely do not do cards.
Yeah, it sounded like a shit show. Not many points in it either.
Kudes isn't popular in some quarters, lol.
Isn't he? What'd he do? Why? Because he won. But if he's going to raise drama, I don't want to hear about it. At least not while I've got this stream up. Just can wait till I put
Go
up a Gran
farts
Turismo
top
lobby.
10 tip loopy.
Motherfucker. Yeah, let me go, mate.
What's going on, dude?
I've just driven out of the pits. Like, that's how long they had to fix my car. I'm 14th. Probably a lap down. And it's been the rear end skipping out on me because of the brakes, and I don't know how else to change it. But I was pushing too hard too. I mean, fuck me. I was going for a 206. That's what a fucking V8 supercar does.
No, not with me, lol. Just watching McCune stream on Twitch. Shit happens in cards.
The upset McEwen. God, I can't believe how my wheel was. That's how that's different to this game. Imagine cunting if that happened in Gran Turismo. They wouldn't fucking play it.
It just shows Don Text and Drive Community Service broadcast.
It's fucking early here, but I've been up since like 5:30 this morning.
Oh, good, bro. Pleasure to have you.
Yeah, man. Always good chatting with you. It's funny, man. Sometimes I wake up, I go to work, and I get to work, and then I'm sitting there and I see who's live on YouTube. Oh shit, you're doing like some fucking races and shit. But then my boss shows up and he's like, all right, let's get going. And I'm like, I want to like join one morning. Monday, actually, he's leaving early. I might be able to join for a little bit and like, oh shit. He won't be around.
Hopefully he's not watching my live stream.
If he is, hey bitch, fuck
bitch,
you. I deserve
fuck
more.
you. Fuck Joe's
deserve
boss.
so much more goddamn money, baby.
That's
I
right.
deserve
Give
so
Joe
much
a
for
pay
what I
rise.
do around there.
Puts up with your shit,
Cocksucker.
motherfucker. Yeah.
You hired your son. You got your son in there. He does jack shit.
Fuck
I do
your
more
son.
than this motherfucker.
Your son's a piece of
Been working
shit.
there. I've been working there 15 years, cocksucker. give me what I deserve.
Yeah, you tell him, Joe. You tell him.
Yeah, man.
Alright, bro.
I love it.
I'll speak to you when I speak to you.
I love how into it you are, too. It's so good. I love it.
Yeah, well, I like to say, you know, the proof's in the pudding when you pull out results, or you visually get better, you know, over the course of a couple months or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm adapting to this game pretty quick.
Well, you do your shit, bitch.
Alright, mate.
I'll talk to you.
Catch, bro.
I don't believe I did anything wrong.
Oh, there you go. Don't stress about the codes. Everyone has a problem with anyone in that game who makes contact or whatever. And go-karts are so hard to control. You know, it's just always going to happen. So don't stress about it. You're a young fella. He's a pro. He won last season. We'll get over it.
I think it's unfortunate you got on the side of him around that wee bend. I think you were all too close and something had to happen, lol. That's racing, move on to next race.
That's it. They were all that close in the last go-karts race too. Just a perfect little train. That time they got it right, this time they didn't. Yeah, don't stress about it, mate. Don't be like me. Oh, did it. 206. Got the pace, that's for sure. Oh, I'm gonna have to pit and get some fuel.
Nah, don't stress, can't see it's not intentional, but sure it sucks for him.
Well, it sucks for anybody who's the victim of any race incident.
Go Murphy JNR.
True. Yeah. He's done it, ladies and gentlemen. It was a 2069, wasn't it? 2005, I think. Kmart car? 06. I remember it. It's fucking incredible.
Stint, I think so. Just a few more laps.
Mate, I got a pit. I got no fuel. Yeah, that's probably most certainly my quickest lap around this track ever. Fucking spewing on that crash. I shouldn't have looked, I should have just waited.
Yes, that car featured in GT4, I think. Maybe, just a theory mind you, as an accident, perhaps you could have dropped back and worked together to catch, but nobody would, lol. Can I ask what game this is?
Assetto Corsa.
Let's go, go, go.
Assetto Corsa Competizione. Competizione.
Stint, I think so. Just a few more laps.
Jester all good, bring it home mate.
Yeah, in 16th.
GTG, catch you all later. Was great racing by the way.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ours, mate.
Loopy, your new game to stream mate, it's awesome.
Can I take my position back? I can't. I don't know, can I? Or do I just get the blue flag as soon as I get in front of him again? Oh well, we'll just stick behind him then, I guess. I'm just putting my racecraft and my safety rating up. But I should have got the win. Boring. Fuck it, I'm gonna pass him.
Car on the right. Your stint is up, that's box. Faster car behind you.
Yep. Oh, no, cause... Cool. I've just fucked this whole race. And I still have to pin. Because I need to do a drive swap. Should have just followed him.
Class leader is pitting now.
Live and learn.
Yeah. I know. Still been a good race. I know I've killed it. I've had the fastest lap. I'm actually thinking about like I could do this again at 100.
Trophy doesn't say anything about winning.
No, I know. I'm just here for the achievement, but I was hoping to get some good ratings at the same time.
At least that's an excuse that includes the word ILOL.
Yeah, well, of course. It was my fault. I shouldn't have tried to pass him. Yeah, I'm a lap down. Got to get it back when he pitted. Which I had to
would
pit
have
anyways.
earned good saw.
Yeah, I should have just stayed. I know. Mate, I didn't even expect to get it on pole, alright? It's 5-minute quali. I didn't think I'd go out there and put it on pole. And then it was just a good race for an hour and a half or so. I had some moments. I think I can do it.
That's if you can own your foobar.
Oh, it was a foobar. There's been there was a few of them. Definitely a foobar. Definitely a foobar.
I poke fun, dude. You've done really well.
Yeah, I led most of the race. Hard to fucking steer.
Awesome, Jester, done well. How many Bathursts have V8 drivers tried to win?
Not true. Today I did a 206. Look at the laps.
That's why it's the world's respected track.
Wowee. I have done 50 laps. Bathurst is coming up behind me. Oh. Just trying to avoid that blue flag. Oh, it'll have to be one more lap. There it is. Endurance. Ding.
Still defending, so just a few more laps.
Well, the guy who's going on to win the race couldn't even catch my damaged car. Look at my bonnet. Gotta wait for them to finish or what? Oh my god. So it's still not over. One more. Fuck me. 53 laps. Oh man. No. That damaged something. Again. Wheels absolutely crooked. Oh. Oh. No. Bring it home. Bring it home, please. Just bring it home. again, going down the straight, wheels not straight. Broke it again. No, 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 no. Fucking limping home. Limping home. Just gonna drive up here. Just go have a nap somewhere. Wowee.
Well done, man.
Oh well, the other Audi won. The other Aussies. Of course they did. That was brutal though. Like, just brutal. I had it. I had it. I was this close to success. I could have been somebody. Oh, fuck yeah. Mate, look at those tracks too. I will take that. Didn't realise it's straight onto that next.
Just show 3S one small mistake kills you at the mountain.
Just have a sprint for Laguna Seca.
You brought it home though, GG mate. If board check replay Yodi 68 Zach shared of go-karts, good race really, rip that fella though, definitely.
Yeah, R.I.P. Poor Massimo. Alright, so 5-minute quali, 10-minute practice, 30-minute race. Do we want to do night time here? No, we'll start from the morning. Yeah. Alright. That was tough. Oh, that's right, I gotta get out of this party. Get my sound back. Back in a bit. I'll start it, let them drive out.
Even the menu music is better in this game, lol.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Might piss the wife off and do few laps with my surround sound turned on, lol.
Sound amazing.
Bottom lane, this has been your personal best. Session is now open.
Wasn't bad. Pretty consistent. Fucking smashed them.
Yeah, look at him all the way down the bottom. Chaz, Mostert, the Chaz.
Stay in double file. Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Let's get some temperature. Let's fuck with them.
Green light, go, go, go.
forward. Why didn't I just stick to doing it in third?
That was just awesome. 4 laps at Misano in the Aston with the surround system on.
Nice.
I got a little chubby, I tell ya.
Nice one.
Car on the right.
Got him,
Clear on the right.
Fucked that up so bad. Oops. Way too close. I killed a guy. fucking idiot. Fuck. Oh, come on. We're done here. I'm gonna have to come back to this. My shoulders are just hurting too much. Now I'm losing my concentration. Need something to eat too. Do a little bit of cleaning. Fucking still too inconsistent though. That racecraft up a bit.
Take a break, I'll come smash some with you later.
Yeah, no worries, mate. No wuckers. It's going up though. Alright, well, thanks for hanging around, guys. Hope you enjoyed.